Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Build a Farm in The Sims 4. Last part, we really worked on rearranging some of the pathways, adding some greenhouses, and just kind of fixing up the rest of the lot. But there's a couple of changes I do want to make based on sitting on it for a couple of days and also hearing your feedback. So we're going to make those changes right now, starting with switching where the chickens are and where the greenhouses are. I don't entirely mind it this way, but I do understand the idea that they would be less in the way if we moved them over to the chicken area. So I'm going to try that out and see how we feel about it. I'm going to have to switch what side a lot of the stuff is on the... Oh, there are 2 doors there. Lovely. As we had the entrances on one side and the windows on the other, we're going to just switch that around now to make it work the best we can for the new layout. So let's just move some of this stuff around, move some of the greenery, and hopefully this will look okay. With that though, I'm not sure if I need all of this fencing around the greenhouse, so I might get rid of that. Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit better, and I can move some of these things that we had outside over here. I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna put everything because this is sort of a big change, but I think it'll be good in the end. Maybe I'll even scoot these back a tad bit. Actually, no, I think that'll be a good spot to add some trees. It's behind the greenhouses, potentially. Maybe something like this over here would be good, just because there's not enough trees on this lot. Might put a little one over here. Maybe some of these taller guys somewhere as well. Maybe something closer to this. It does block off the area a little bit, but I feel like there's not enough trees on this lot. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to add that. Might add another one right over here by the water. I try not to get too much into landscaping right now. I just want to move a couple of things around because then I'm going to do a ton of landscaping and I'm not going to talk through the whole thing because that would end up taking the whole part. I will probably speed through some of that. But let's just figure out where the chickens are actually going to go now that we moved to the greenhouses over here. Also might finally change the colors of the chicken houses or the chicken coops because we just kind of picked one last time or the first part and I never picked what I actually wanted them to look like. I think that one's kind of cute. With that though, I don't really know how I want to lay them out in here. Should they still be fenced in? I know we want them to be able to help with the crops. Time to experiment. I have a feeling that this is going to be drastically changed. I'm actually going to move our well over there and some of these plants as well. I'm sure I will replace them better a little bit later. Maybe I'll do something like this. They'll have a big area where they have access to the greenhouses. And it kind of closes in the greenhouses as well. I think that could work. I have too much just clutter around that I'm not sure where I want to put it yet. With that, I can probably get rid of some of the fencing over here as well. The wonky fencing I did because of the glitches with the fence. Okay, and then I can move some of the trees around. We can have Patchy over here more so. And just the chicken coops sort of scattered in this area. Do I like it? I don't know. While I'm thinking of it though, I am going to move some of the garden stumps and birds and stuff to be over here by our crops so they can help us with weeding and stuff. But these will be over here somewhere. And with that, I think I'm going to go into probably too long of a segment of landscaping. Okay, I did some more landscaping and added some more terrain paint throughout the lot. I'm sure I'll be adding more as I continue to move things around and add things, but I wanted to just go through and do a general sweep of landscaping. Definitely add some more trees because I definitely got some feedback on that there were not enough trees on this lot. And I think I was able to spread them out in a way where it doesn't feel like things are being blocked too much, but you guys can let me know also how we feel about the chicken area over here with the layout we have for it. It's a little bit weird, but I think it is going to work a bit better than what we had before now that the chickens will have access to the greenhouses as well as the farming spot over here. I might even add some more like little rabbit houses over here closer to the greenhouse. Oh, it's locked. I'd have to unlock the item to add more, but I think that could potentially be a good idea. We might also get some sprinklers out here. I can't remember if I started to do that before or not, but we could get some sprinklers. Oh, this is not like set up in a way that is gonna be good for sprinklers. I don't know. You guys can let me know if you think it's worth it to add some of these in here or not. I'm not entirely sure, but that is an idea. I also wanted to make sure there was a space outside that we could hang laundry and like add all of the laundry items. I think that might be outside in the family area, but first I want to mess with this roof. This kind of bothers me, but I also got a bunch of feedback from you guys that I should probably not keep the roof like this, and I agree. I just kind of like the shape of this space, so I might actually just rotate it like that, which still doesn't look too bad from the front. It's kind of hidden by a tree over there, and that might be the solution we were looking for. With that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the herb garden back here because we could always just have herbs growing in the greenhouse or other spots throughout this area, so that might be a good spot to actually put a laundry line. So let me find that. Here it is. And place one of these guys down. That would probably be a good spot right outside here to go ahead and hang up the laundry. I might even put the wash bucket directly next to it. We'll probably also have like a washer and dryer inside somewhere, but I think that's a good item to have, and I'll actually grab some windows over here as well. I'm not really sure what the inside of this is gonna be yet, so we'll probably end up moving these, but I just want something to be started with here. There we go. There is the matching window. That is not centered, is it? Oh, it was. It just looks really small because of how high up this roof is. Interesting. I guess that's fine for now. I might put a little window up there. And maybe to try and hide how big this roof piece is, we can add some greenery, like get some wisteria over here, maybe some vines as well, just kind of cover it up a little bit since it's super empty. I'm also going to grab some of the flower boxes we put out front to put back here. I think that helps quite a bit, honestly. And then I'll probably move this bug box over by the garden space. I had gotten feedback that they could help with that. Sorry, my voice is going. And then for the gazebo, I really like having this in here, but I'm kind of thinking we'll get rid of it or put it in the house or somewhere for later. I'm just going to throw it in there for now because I loved a bunch of the suggestions you guys left, but the one that I thought made the most sense for a nice family area with these picnic tables we have out here was like a built-in grilling area. And I'm not sure if I want to do like a full-on built-in kitchen space or if I just want to add some grills up here, but it just sounded so cute and I feel like we have to do it. Ooh, what about the barrel grills? You know what? We could still have the table up here that I just put in the house and just have some grills up here and maybe some picnic tables that don't have the umbrellas. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we'll have one umbrella, or not one umbrella, one picnic table and a Don't Wake the Llama table, 2 grills. We can probably get a trash can up here as well. I know we have one somewhere over this way. Yeah, right outside of the greenhouses, so we'll put one up here as well. So you have an easy spot to go ahead and throw stuff out. Maybe some like outdoor rugs could be a good idea as well. Let's see here. Yeah, I think some of these ones from Laundry Day would be a good fit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just gonna see if we can fit some string lights in here. Of course, the gazebo's a little bit too big for that, but we're gonna still try and make it work. Does that look like it connects? Yeah, because of the height of them, we can do it that way. Cool, cool, cool. I think we'll just do something like this, so there's a couple of them across the top. Let's see what that looks like at night. Yeah, that's cute. I think I'm cool with that. I guess we should keep it at night because I should probably add some lights outside as well because we don't really have any of those. And it gets pretty dark here at night and we're going to want to make sure we can see what we're doing to tend to our crops and our animals. That's really fun, but is that too old school for this farm? I feel like we could use this one. I really like it. It's cute. Let's put one over here. Nice. Maybe another one right there. So we're kind of like framing this area. Another one between the greenhouses. I don't know why I think these are so cute. You guys might hate them. Do let me know, but I think they're cute. Like, look at those little lanterns. I'm also gonna probably get some of these little guys to place on the ground around the property, maybe leading up to the front door to add a little bit more light. Let's do some more on this side of the pathway. Look at it, how adorable it is. I'm way too excited about things like this. Then I'll probably actually hang some up on these sides here. Let me see what they look like during the day. Yeah, that's probably a good color. Put a lamp over here. Probably one by the front door as well. Nice. And then we still have to get a door for this shed, but we'll put them over by the greenhouses, probably around the back door. I do think I'm going to grab a couple more of the taller ones we were using and place these like by the orchard because it's pretty dark over here. Also, this area right here is super empty. It's right by the gazebo and some of the farming spots. I think this area probably needs more landscaping, and I was thinking maybe we'll put like a bench or something right over here. I know we got a new bench with this pack, so let me see if I can find it. It's in the couch section. Cool, cool. I think that could look cute over here. Which swatch do we want to use though? I might do the base swatch on that. I think that's cute. I'm gonna blend it in a little bit here. Maybe I'll even put like some potted plants like this. That could be really cute. Some decorative pumpkins, maybe? Honestly, I really like that. Very happy with this decision. I don't know if these are too many. I might put these over here somewhere and get like a bush for behind the bench. Maybe something like that. Like get a couple of the plants we've been putting all over this lot. Try and make it look like it's supposed to be there. And we just put a bench there to add something to the area. I think that could work. Also, somebody suggested to rotate a couple of these plots so not all of the trees are facing the same way. So I'm gonna do that. Why not? Mixes it up a little bit. Could also probably get some of these jugs over here by the cow spaces. I think these could look cute. Yeah, that's kind of nice. And I think I want to put another car over here. So we have the big old tractor, but I think having maybe this guy could be really cute as well because it could fill up the back of it. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. But the last suggestion that I wanted to address before we start like working on a floor plan and stuff and maybe actually going to the inside of the houses is that there was a suggestion to add a juice fizzer because of our orchard back here. And it was actually to add the juice fizzer out the back of the house. But I also saw another suggestion that maybe this area could be a place where they do a lot of juice fizzing and they sell the like sodas and stuff they make. And I really like both of those ideas, so do let me know. I think for right now, I'm just going to add one, but this could be turned into like a little juice factory. That just sounds so cute. Can you imagine like this whole building turned into a little juice factory? Something about that just makes me really happy. I know we were thinking this could be like a loft of some sort, but there are options. I think for right now, just so I don't forget it, I'm going to put this out here. And then I think we're going to add a door to the shed because it's been too long and we haven't added one yet. So I don't know what door I want. Honestly, something like that could work. And then I think we need to add some lighting and windows and stuff to this. Ooh, the fizzing could even be in here. This could be like a little shed of things that don't really have a good spot to be. It's not too bad of an idea. I think I'm just going to paint the inside as the outside is and grab this wood floor we've been using as well. Or actually, I might grab the wood or the stone floor from in here. That feels like it makes a little bit more sense for in this space. Yeah. Then I will grab a couple of windows in here, maybe around the back or off to the sides. I feel like maybe off to the sides makes more sense. I guess it's fine for now. So I'm going to grab that juice fizzer and throw it in here because for right now, I think that's a decent spot for it to go. Definitely get some extra hay and stuff in here. I know we have this all over the lots, but I think it will look cute stacked up in here. Same thing with these piles of soil that I have been leaving outside this whole time. And then maybe like a flower arranging table or something in here. That might be a good addition. Or a woodworking bench. Maybe the dumpster that I thought about having would be a good spot to put it in here, or all of our trash cans. There's so many different uses we could have for this space that I'm not sure which ones I want to do. So I'm just going to throw a couple of things in here for now, and we can always change it up later. Okay, we have a woodworking bench, a flower arranging table, a juice fizzer, some extra storage, a trash can, and some cracks and tears in the walls. And I think for right now, that'll be okay for that area. I actually really want to get to the inside of this house and do some floor planning, try and figure out how many bedrooms we're going to have, figure out what sort of family is going to be in here, and get to that. I don't think we're going to work on the little shed out here yet because I want to hear your guys' opinions on whether or not we should do it as like a lofted apartment type situation or turn that into like a fizzing space, because I thought that that was really fun, especially because we have like the whole selling table and sort of garage sale portion out here. This could be a really cool use for that space, so we might have to do that. Also, this is such a big lot that there is a delay with the lights turning on, which is kind of funny. But the first thing we're going to do here is figure out where a staircase can go. That's the most important thing. Front entrance to the house is right here. Do we want the stairs off the front entrance? I don't know. That's the hard thing. Also, I don't know what I want the front entrance to be because it looks like it's a fairly large room, but it doesn't have to be because we could have it so you walk in and there's stairs and then there's like a little bathroom off to the side. That is a possibility. Let me see what that would look like here. So that we're gonna have all this really weird space upstairs if we put the stairs that close to the front. We could bring them back a little bit. How does that? I mean, it's still a little wonky, but it's not as bad. I might also do some configurable stairs and see how that works. I'm really bad at figuring out stairs. The rest of the floor plans usually come together pretty easily for me, but stairs, I'm always like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Does anyone else relate? Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. This will probably be like a bathroom right here. I don't know what this space is gonna be, but I want like something meeting up with these stairs, I think. So we'll probably have some sort of wall right there and around the back. Meaning I think this is our entry room, which I think works out nicely. It's pretty small. We could have an archway over here. That's going to be a bathroom. I had originally been thinking the kitchen would be right here, so you can go directly outside. We're going to have a couple exits to this space though. So would kitchen and dining be good exit spaces? I think so. Leaving maybe this room up front here to be some sort of office or spare bedroom. Close off the dining space here and also close off the kitchen right there. Might even make the kitchen a little bit bigger. And I'm going to do what I always do, which is throw a random appliance in a room or in a piece of furniture to be like, this is what this room is going to be, because otherwise I will not remember. So dining room would be in here. These are by no means the items we're actually going to use for these spaces. They're just placeholders. So I'm going to throw a bookcase in this room as a maybe. Toilet here. I'm going to get some archways from there and here so you can go into the kitchen or into whatever this space is going to be. Then I also want the same archway over this way as well. I might make the archways white. I know the front door is brown, but all the windows and other doors are white, so that might make more sense. I think this room might be sort of like laundry / extra counter area, like a little bit of a storage space potentially. This room is just giant. That's the problem I'm having over here, is it's too big. Would shrinking it down help? This is something I think might be the answer. That gives us more space outside as well, but still have that addition. Still a pretty big room, but I think that's more manageable. And if we drag that out that way, I could probably move these windows over as well and turn this into another bathroom. I think that works. We're gonna have like a massive kitchen, a dining space, an office or spare bedroom, a kind of walk-through area, just so I remember what it is. I'm gonna put a clothesline in the house. No, I can't. Can I add a wash bucket in the house though? Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there so I remember what that is. And then I will grab a couple of couches to put in here just as a reminder as well. I think that's a lot better of a size for a living room. The kitchen's kind of massive, but we also have like this extra space that is sort of like a back room to lead you to the backyard. So we can figure that out. All right, so if we move upstairs, we want to fit as many bedrooms as possible up here. We'll start with the harder to figure out spaces. So you get to the top of the steps. If we want to utilize this space back here, we'd have to keep this area open. So that could be a bedroom. We could have a bathroom right there. If I make it a little bit wider, that could correspond with also having a bedroom right here. Then an obvious bedroom spot would be this corner like we had originally imagined. and then our final bedroom being over here. So that could fit 4 bedrooms and 1 bathroom up here. It's not perfect, and I could even extend this one out. Yeah, if we put it like that, I think that works a little bit better. Let's get some doors just to make sure we can actually access all of the rooms. From the hallway, primary bedroom, another bedroom, bedroom, bathroom, and bedroom. Yeah, that works. Like usual, I'm just gonna grab items to throw in the rooms so I remember what they are. Just putting some beds around. I'm thinking maybe primary bedroom, teenager bedroom, single kid bedroom, double kid bedroom. Maybe like a 6 sim family. Yeah, for right now, I think that works. Also gonna get some doors for downstairs. I think we'll have the bathroom door off of this room, and for this one, it'll be over in this corner. This actually might look better if I do a diagonal here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. And then the door to the office can be off of the main entrance, and we need an archway into the dining room. Okay, I think this floor plan works, but I have no idea. It might be bad. I usually try mini floor plans, so we'll just have to wait and see. I do think I want to use the floorboards that came with this pack, though. Probably in this color. And I sort of want to use these stones that we used in the greenhouses, but the less ruined ones for like the kitchen space and the bathrooms and stuff. I just think they look really pretty. We might change them, but for right now, I'm going to place them like that. And just because bare walls bother me, I think we're going to just put a plain wallpaper in every single room for right now. And also probably a fence around the staircase. That might be a good idea so your Sims don't fall and die. Oh, I actually don't know if they're going to be able to get around this corner. I might not be able to have this part on a diagonal. Just to be safe, we'll do it like this. And we'll get the railing that matches that fence as well. Let's see where that is. Yeah, I think that works. I think I'm going to save the decorating of the interior for next part, but one thing I wanted to do was mess around with the colors of the water here because, well, I think it looks okay. I've gotten so many comments from you that this looks disgusting, and I'm gonna change it. Do we like this one better, or is this one also gross to you guys? Mossy water. We also have leafy water, which I don't really like for some reason. The texture looks weird to me. And there's like the bright waters, which just feel like too bright, but I kind of like the mossy one. Or we could do one of the Jungle Adventure waters. Let me know, do you prefer the mossy water that we have up here or the Jungle Adventure water? I would like to know because I like both of them. I'm not sure which one works better. I guess for right now, we'll do the Jungle Adventure one just so it's drastically different than what we had before. And then we're gonna have to fix up some of the landscaping and stuff out here. I will wait until we figure out for sure what we're doing with this space. And yeah, I think we made a decent amount of progress this part. We rearranged this area, did quite a bit of landscaping, somewhat decorated this shed over here, have some ideas potentially for this area here. This might end up being a fizzing factory, which I think could be really fun. And the house even has a floor plan now. It's going to be a 4-bedroom house, which I think is pretty good. So do let me know what you guys think of this. And I'm hoping to have the next part of this out sooner than this one came out. So I will see you guys next time. Please let me know what you think, what you like, what you don't like, what we should do, or any ideas that you have. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.